So I'm gonna start with the eyes today, and I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and I'm gonna use this as my eyeshadow base because you guys know I don't use eyeshadow primer. I just like concealer because it does the job. So as you can see, I already did my brows off camera. I do have a brow tutorial on my channel, guys, but you know what? I think I'm gonna do an updated brow tutorial because I feel like yeah, I do my brows the same way all the time right now, so I feel like maybe I should change it up a little bit. So yeah, just get in there. I'm gonna do a simple look today because I'm gonna go out and I'm not doing anything dramatic. I don't want to do a wing eyeliner because I've been wearing wing eyeliner all week. So I think I'm just gonna go with like a smoky halo eye and then, you know, just pop on some eyelashes. Okay, so I'm gonna go into a palette that I haven't used in months, literally, guys. I love this palette so much and I just feel like I don't use it enough. So I'm gonna use the Jaclyn Hill palette for this look because this is such a good palette, guys, and it's basically you can achieve almost any look with this palette. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, and I'm gonna use that as my transition shade. Put that shade all over my lid, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. I'm using my BH Cosmetics fluffy blending brush. Guys, I haven't sat in front of the camera and done makeup in a long time, and guys, I'm so sorry for that, guys, because I wanted to change the direction of my channel, and when I announced it, some people were supportive and some people were like really upset, you know, but I decided that I'm going to keep this channel a beauty channel, and maybe with a few vlogs here and there, but I want to start doing like relationship advice and stuff like that. So I'm going to start another channel just for that content. So yes, so if you guys were upset the last time, I'm really sorry, but don't worry, I am going to keep this channel a beauty channel where I'm going to do tutorials and reviews and talk about makeup and talk about my favorite stuff, you know, and I'll probably put my personal vlogs on here because I do have like a lot of stuff planned for next month, and I want to take you guys with me. So we'll see. I'm going to take this color right here and I'm going to darken the outer corners of my eyes on both sides because I'm going to go in the center with a nice shimmery color. Like I haven't been using, like I've literally for the past couple of months I've been using the same makeup over and over, and I've been literally doing the same look over and over because I mean I love makeup and stuff like that, but I get bored sometimes, and I'm like so bored with the beauty industry. I mean there is so much drama going on, and it's like I just feel like there's no positivity anymore. Everyone's so negative now. I miss the good old days when it was just about tutorials and, you know, wig reviews and stuff like that. Like the fun stuff. I miss all the fun stuff. Guys, I swear to God that if I check this video afterwards and I'm not in focus, I'm going to be so upset, guys. I'm going to go in this shade right next to this color right here, and I'm going to darken up my outer V. Whoa, this is so pigmented, guys. So I'm going to take this gold shade right here and I'm going to put that in the center of my lid. I already wet the brush because I think with shimmer products, like if you really want that product to really pop on your eyes, the best thing to do is to wet the brush because it just makes everything so much more intense. So I'm going to go back in with this color that I use as a transition color, and I'm just going to blend out the edges. So I applied a little bit of eyeliner off camera, and now the lashes that I'm going to use today is I don't know if you guys can see that, is the House of Lashes, and it's in the style Featherette. It's a pretty decent lash. I really like it. I like that it's really wispy. However, I wish it was a little more dramatic because they're not very long, you know. So you can get away with these eyelashes at work, you know, during the day and stuff like that. So it's not dramatic at all. It's very it's kind of subtle. These are so tiny. So let me just pop that right in. As you can see, I'm looking down into the mirror. I know eyelashes can be really tricky for some of you guys, but I do have an eyelash tutorial on my channel. It's an old video, but a lot of people say that it helped them out a lot, and it was a really easy tutorial to follow, so I'm going to keep that video up. I know eyelashes can be really tough, but especially when you have curly eyelashes like mine, it takes a lot of practice, you know. So don't give up, guys. Just keep practicing your eyelashes and you should be fine. You will get the hang of it, I promise. Now I'm gonna go with primer. I'm gonna use the Dr. Brand primer. I don't use this primer a lot, but I do love the way this primer makes my skin look. I do have a lot of other primers that I use, but usually when I get on camera, my skin is already primed. But if you're looking for a good primer, this is a good one. This is a good investment, so you should try this one. And you don't really need a lot. All you need to do is just concentrate the primer in the places where you need it most, like your pore area and stuff like that, and you should be fine. Okay, so I was going to choose between, I decided to go with the Huda Beauty foundation because you guys know this is my favorite foundation. And I'm wearing it today because I have somewhere to be in a few hours, so I need my makeup to last all day and I need like the full coverage. If not, I would have gone with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, which I really love. And this foundation is so full coverage, like it literally covers everything, which I love. And that's just one pump of foundation. That is so beautiful. So okay, I'm gonna go in with some concealer. The concealer I'm gonna use today is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer in the color Medium Cool. Okay, let's blend that out. And I like to take the brush that I used to apply my foundation and blend out my concealer with the remaining foundation that's left on the brush, so that you get like a nice seamless transition. You're not gonna see where the foundation start and where the concealer start, because that is not cute, guys. I'm gonna set my concealer with my trusted Sacha Buttercup powder. I use this all the time. This is my holy grail setting powder. Before I use this, I used to use the Ben Nye banana powder, and I used to use that powder religiously. That was such a good powder, but it was a good powder. It still is, but the Sacha Buttercup is just as good, if not better, and it's easier for me to. I have easier access to get the Sacha Buttercup powder. I'm not sure if I'm making any sense, but with the Ben Nye banana powder, I always have to, you know, like, I don't know who's calling me, guys. Yeah, with the Ben Nye banana powder, I have to purchase it from online. So I have to import it, and that's kind of a struggle, which I don't particularly care for. I'll find out who was calling me in a minute, but right now I'm so busy. I gotta get this done. I have to set the rest of my face. Guys, if you set your entire face with a loose powder, this is what's gonna help your makeup last for a very long time, especially if you're in a warmer climate. Because even though I don't have like super oily skin anymore, I still never miss this step because I don't like looking greasy and oily, and I like my makeup to, you know, stay in place. So I'm about to do something I haven't done in a very long time, and that's contour. I know. Sometimes I feel like I don't really need to do this, so I usually skip this step. But I don't know, I just want to contour today because I'm on camera. Okay, I'm contouring with this pure palette. That's what I'm contouring with. I really like this because it does such a good job. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Since we're still on contouring, I am going to sculpt my jawline a little bit. Okay, I haven't done that in forever. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. So I'm going back into this color right here, and I'm going to use this color to smoke out my bottom lash line. I want like a really subtle look. Like I know what subtle means. There we go. I want to highlight my inner corners. So in case you're wondering what I use to highlight my inner corner, I use this color right here. The back of the palette, the color is Beam. If you guys have this palette, you guys know, you guys can follow this tutorial. But I highly recommend this palette, especially for beginners and people who don't need to have like a bunch of palettes, because I have so many palettes. Like I literally give away eyeshadow palettes all the time because I'm over it. But I love this palette because you can find like almost every single palette there is on the market in just this palette, you know, so that's cool. I know Jaclyn Hill is coming out with, no, has she already? I think she came out with a fall collection. At first I was excited about it, but you know what, I'm not gonna get it because I have all the colors that I need right here in this palette, because this is like the original Jaclyn Hill palette, and I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I should highlight my brow bone. So it's time for blush. It's blush time. Yay! Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this color right here. I'm gonna go with this color right here. Sometimes I do this thing where I go too heavy on the blush. But if you put it on blush, just tap the brush into the blush very lightly and build it up. So you don't just dig your brush into the blush and then put it on your face, because that's just going to make you look like a clown, and we don't want that. You want the blush, you want people to see the blush, but you also want it to be subtle at the same time. So yeah. And you go in very lightly. I'm not using like a heavy hand at all. So let's move on to highlight. You already know what highlight I'm going to use. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. Let's contour the nose before we move on to highlight. If you guys were wondering where I have been for the past few weeks, first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for caring. That means so much to me. I really appreciate it. But I'm back now. I feel a lot better because during the retrograde I was feeling so unmotivated and so lazy. I was just feeling so unmotivated. So I'm gonna apply this lipstick from Colourpop, and the name of the color is Tootie. I love this lipstick. It's sort of like a, it's very mauve. It's a very mauve color. Okay, I hope my lips doesn't look crazy, guys, because I really struggle with my lips. Like, my lips are uneven, so like I always have to keep overdrawing one side of my lip more than the other. So yeah, I want to go and do something with my hair, and then I'll be right back and show you guys the final look. So this is a final look, guys, and yes, I did cut my hair last night. I just got the scissors and I just cut it. So this is not a professional cut, so if it looks jacked up, well, you know, but I did the best I could, and I think I really like, I think I'm really feeling the, yeah, I think I'm really feeling the short hair. I gotta admit. Okay, just give me a minute. Let me just highlight my collarbone. Guys, those chickens are wilding. Like, I don't even know what's wrong with them. This is a really great trick if you're trying to, you know, look skinny. Okay, so there you go. Now you're skinny. Okay, guys, so that's all for this video, guys. And like I said, I am going to keep this channel a beauty channel, like I promised. But if you guys are interested in hearing relationship advice, dating advice, you know, how to get that money advice, I'm going to start a new channel, guys, and I will announce it when I start a new channel. I will announce it here on this channel, guys, so you guys can go subscribe and follow. But yeah, guys, yeah, so yeah, I'm going to keep this channel a beauty channel. I'm not sure how often I'm going to be uploading. So guys, yeah, that is all for this video, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. More videos will be coming soon, of course. And for all the guys who have been with me from the very beginning, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys a lot. I'm going to be posting a lot often because I want to reach to 5,000 subscribers, and when I get to 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to do an amazing giveaway. So make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you join the notification make sure you join the notification squad, and make sure you follow me on Instagram, guys, because if you guys have any questions, if you DM me on Instagram, I do reply to my DMs on Instagram. So yeah, that's all for this video, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye. Love you guys so much. Mwah.